Good morning, Drew. Man, how are you? Good, good, and you? I'm great. Awesome. Got a couple people already in. We got the Gonzales group here. I think I see the speakers. We got Mr. D here.
Hey, how you doing?
Good, good, and you?
Real good. How's the internet?
Good. Really good. It's been good. Thanks to you. Yeah. And we got Bobby and Andrea. What's up, right? Good morning. Hey. Bro. See who else.
Morning, Edgar.
Morning. We got Matthew, Ragana. Hey, everybody coming in right now. We got
Rogada.
Oh, Rogada.
Good morning.
Good morning, Rogada. I apologize for that. We got Brian.
I'm getting ready, Edgar.
All good.
Just packing.
When's the announcement? Huh? I'm announcing everybody that's coming in. What was the next one? Oh, then there goes Mason.
Mr. 4K.
Mr. 4K. Mula Mace.
I talked to him last night. He was all pumped up.
Shield.
Billion.
It builds that body armor that we all need. And you can't have that body armor and that Tesla
Who we got?
without
Who we got?
We got Matt. Remember, just because you failed at something doesn't mean you can't change the direction of it. But there's also times where you have to totally change everything.
Morning.
But what you learn from that failure is going to allow you not to think about the next failure, if there is one.
Most people don't know that when Relentless was first published, it got off to a very slow start. And we were initially very surprised and disappointed because it just couldn't get it going. And what did we do? Most people probably just let their books die. And we said, this is not going to happen here. And we spent the next year grinding on Relentless to turn it into this gigantic thing that is.
We got Matt, we got Kelsey.
Real man wear pink. It's all. I like that. Where'd you get that?
Hemerson, you gotta hope so.
Yeah. Haley. Oh, like Matt Brown. Matt Blackman. Hi-ho, everybody. Hi-ho.
Got Melissa.
We got Lisa. We got Rika. Got Marisa. You're ready to smash some ale. Give it in there. So. Oh.
Walks in, walks out.
Yeah. Dog's an interesting cat.
You got 75?
Thomas. I mean,
I think it's 75.
Appreciate you.
call me over here.
Trying to control you.
Oh, man.
Oh, that's like 15 months.
Thomas, one running a couple of calls.
Here, longer than a year.
You guys use it today, call or you guys got?
A lot of my team members, like, who?
What's up? What's up?
I think I just
Gee, you would have filled that shirt out with a pump, my guy.
He told me you're supposed to come over at 5 o'clock this morning.
Yeah, if I didn't go to bed at 2, I'd be good.
Mason was at like 1:30.
Mason. Mason reminds me of, you ever see the movie, what's it called?
Thor.
Gladiator.
No, what's that movie? It's like, they're all like in the Special Olympics, you know? No, it's like
The Ring here?
Yeah, the ring. He's like, Mason.
My name's Jeffy.
Yeah, you scratched my TV. Broad daylight.
Is that kid that
I'm just kidding, Mason. You're more like,
make it full screen?
Hey, enough about me, guy.
Get us started. What's up, guys?
What's up?
What's going on? Woo! All right, so I believe, I didn't see him on the screen, but I believe we have our special guest on the call this morning. He's coming to us live from Dallas, Texas today. Live from Dallas, Texas. And if you guys can see, our special guest we have to kick us off is Hemerson Gonzales. Okay, and we're bringing him in with some fire right now, guys. We're at 72,000 for the week after the first 3 days. Puts us at 36% of where we need to be. And if we take the next 4 days, if we do 32,000 a day, we're going to hit 200,000. And what's encouraging is we did 34,000 yesterday, and we're just getting it moving. Some people on this call haven't even got the ball rolling yet. And I'm really excited to see what we do in the second half of the week, because I know we've been a second half team all year. But we need all the juice, all the fire. We need everything that we got and we're going to kick off today. As soon as this meeting's over, we're back at it. We're back at it. This is a quick halftime. There's no halftime show to sing the Super Bowl. There's not a half hour, performance by Lady Gaga right now. We got Hemerson Gonzales. He's going to come on, and as soon as it's off, we're going back at it. We're going back at it. Let's see the first one light some fire today after this call. But hey, listen, I couldn't be more happy to bring on Hemerson, guys. This guy has started with this company and has just lit this company on fire. And his agency's been doing well over $100,000 a week this entire year. They're off to the races. He's such an amazing leader. What an amazing person. And I'm just so glad that he came to visit us last year. I actually got to meet him, and it was like love at first sight, if you could say that. Me and him clicked from the beginning, man. Real recognizes real. He's one of the realest people out there. He's got a huge heart. His agency is just grown and blown up under his leadership. And I think it just starts from his love and care and passion for people, for this opportunity. He come over to this country when he was 15 years old. Somebody offered this opportunity to him, and he made it his lifelong mission to make sure he offers this opportunity to everybody that he comes across. And his goal is to change their lives. So, I'm just blessed to have him on the call, guys. I'm excited for us. Make sure we give him a round of applause and welcome onto the call this morning. Thank you, Hemerson, for taking the time, man.
Good morning, Bina Agency. How's everybody doing? Everybody doing good. We got $200,000 that we have to hit this week. You know what? We're doing the same thing here in Dallas. We're doing a push week. For us, every week is a push week. Every week we push. Why? Because the numbers from the week before, we want those numbers to always be better. So don't just concentrate on this big week. I want you to be focused on hitting the $200,000, but think about the next week after that is gonna be another 200, because once you achieve it the first time, then it's just normal. It becomes normal every week. So when you fall below the numbers, then at that point you feel like you're slacking, that you have to improve. So every week, think big. You have to think big. I'm gonna start this week by saying thank you, Tommy, for inviting me and addressing your people. Like he was saying, we base our culture in pushing ourselves, develop leaders. I tell my people, I'm not looking for salespeople. If I want to salespeople, I can get those from the newspaper or Craigslist. I'm looking to develop master general agents. So every time I talk to people, I tell them, listen, this is an MGA university. If you come into my agency, it's going to be an MGA university. And the things that we teach every day are basically stay positive. You have to stay positive every day. Even when things don't go according to plan, even when you have a lot of problems, you have to stay positive. Think big and stay positive. That's one of the main things I'm going to be touching with you guys this morning. You have to stay positive. We all have problems. We all have issues. Okay. There's going to be some days that are going to be more difficult than other days, but it doesn't matter. You stay positive and you continue to think big. After making mistakes, we all make mistakes. When I first became an agent, a GA, an SA, at every level, I made mistakes, but I learned from those mistakes. So I want you to think about this. When you make a mistake, it's not something negative. It's something that is going to be positive. Why? Because you stop for a minute, okay? Then you think, you learn from the mistakes, and then you ask another person, okay? Don't be afraid of raising your hand and saying, hey, listen, you know what? I need help. You guys have to grow as an agency and as a team. And I see that you guys are like, there's some MGAs and GAs that have a lot of experience and, came out of the gates like killing it. Those people are the ones that you want to go ask questions to. And you guys, with all the knowledge, you have to teach other team members so you guys can grow as a team. Remember that when you work as a team, it's going to be better to accomplish all the things that you guys want to accomplish as an agency, okay? Now, another thing, you gotta find the discipline. This is way too easy. I don't know what you guys were doing before, but I did a whole bunch of shit before I came to American Income Life. Okay, I did some construction. I grew up in Orlando, Florida. I was Pluto for 2 years. Okay, 2 years in Disney. I worked for Miami Subs. I never worked for McDonald's, but I worked for Miami Subs. Subway. I worked for a credit card company. I did collections, cold calling, all kinds of shit. Okay, but my point is this: this is way easier. Okay, way easier than all the other things that I was doing before. So that's why when this opportunity knocked on my door, I took this opportunity and I made this opportunity the best opportunity in my whole life, the best opportunity in my life. Okay, so I found the discipline to go at this opportunity every day. And then I came to discover, and Rick Altic was talking about this in the SGA meeting last week. And he was talking about this being a regular product. We have a regular product. It's not complicated. It's not one of those index universal life products out there, or those annuities that you have to understand the market. This is really simple. It's a simple product. It's a regular product, right? And you guys and myself, we're regular people. You don't need a bachelor's degree or a master's to go out there or to get online and explain the product to also regular people. So it's a regular product with regular people, you and I, with an exceptional system. That's where the key word is: exceptional system. If you follow the system, you're going to get extraordinary results. Think about that. Simple product, simple people, extraordinary results if you follow the exceptional system. So follow the system. You guys got a great leader. I don't know if you guys know, but this guy is one of the big dogs of the company. Big dog. He's one of the best SGAs I know. So ask him questions, and when he says something, you just follow the system. If you follow the system, I can guarantee you guys this week, you guys are going to net the $200,000 just by following what he's saying. He wants to bring you guys to the top. What are we looking as SGAs? As an SGA, let me tell you what do we look for so you can become that person. Okay? We look for leaders that we no longer have to inspect. We wanna make sure that when we create a leader, we no longer have to inspect that leader. That's one of the big things that as SGAs we look for. And also we look for leaders that are self-motivated. Okay? You gotta find that self-motivation every day, because this is not just 1 week, it's 52 weeks in the year. 52 weeks. Now, if you haven't started working hard, what are you waiting for? Let me tell you one thing. Think about what you were doing before. Think about how much money were you making before. And now look around and see the top producer in your agency and ask him how much money is he getting paid every week, every Friday. How much money is he making? I can tell you that I have MGAs in my agency that started working with me 2 years ago. They're already making $7,000 a week. $7,000 a week. Okay, $7,000 a week in 2 years. A lot of people go to college for 5-6 years, and when they go look for a job, they get offered $65,000, $70,000. That was my case. That's why I love this industry so much. The power of making money, but not only that, the key is to also get good at it, learn, be coachable, find the discipline, and then multiply yourself in another person. Why? Because you want to grow your deal. You don't come here to be a salesperson. You come here to become an MGA, eventually to become an RGA, and grow with your SGA. Make sure you grow with your SGA. Make sure you bring other people. Sell the dream to other people. But before you do that, get good at it, make money, and make sure that you stay always on track. Don't lose your north. Make sure that every day when you get up in the morning, you have a purpose, and your purpose is to become the best there is in American Income Life. I can tell you that this company changed my life. I'm so grateful to be a part of this organization. I can tell you guys that I see a lot of talent. I'm gonna be coming to see you in a couple of weeks. I can't wait to meet you guys. Some of you guys I already met last year, and some of you I'm gonna be meeting. So this morning I'm gonna leave by saying, guys, this is a tremendous opportunity. Don't waste your time. No bullshit, no excuses, because you cannot do anything with excuses. No excuses. Just make sure that you become the best version of yourself and show it. Don't show it to the rest of the world. Show it to yourself. Okay? You own it. You own it to yourself. Okay? So become the person that you need to be. If you didn't do it yesterday, that's fine. Start today and start pushing towards those $200,000. Next week, we'll see. Next week, we're gonna see when you guys reach those $200,000. Then it's gonna be natural. And then next week, guess what? You're gonna want to get $200,000 more, and $200,000 more, and $200,000 more. And guess what? We're making history with this company. All these big guys are looking at us because we're the new guys. We're the new SGAs, the new agencies. Most agencies, when they start, they don't start as with the numbers that Tommy and I started the game. And that's all thanks to you guys. Thank you guys, because you guys do a lot of work every day to make sure that we accomplish all of our goals. So let's get those $200,000. Let's get those $200,000. No excuses. I'll see you guys next week. Thank you.
Thank you, Hemerson. Thank you,
Tony.
thank you, guys. You heard the man. Let's let it rip today, gang. Let's get it. Talk to you guys later. You could end that.